Hi everyone. Today I wanted to share with you how expensive it is to stay at a hospital without adequate medical coverage. So a few days ago in our office, we received a financial agreement from Calvary Hospital. And this is similar to any financial agreement you would get at either a hospital or a nursing home, requesting guarantee of payment in the event that you do not have medical insurance or the medical insurance does not cover the costs. And so I'm just going to read this from here because even though I'm used to seeing financial agreements, I was kind of flabbergasted at the extraordinary cost of today's hospital room and board charge. So the room and board rate is $2,050 per day. That's $2,050 per day, plus ancillary services and supplies, plus a 9.63% New York State indigent care pool surcharge. So that is over $2,000 per day. Now, the reason this kind of shocked me is I'm used to seeing $600-700 a day figures. But to tell you the truth, there's nothing barring this type of request, and that is how astronomical costs have become today. So whether we're looking at a $700 figure or a $2,000 a day figure, these are very, very high costs. And the reason I think it is so important for us to make sure that we have adequate medical coverage is to make sure that we don't have to pay this out of pocket. And a large part of our practice, as you may know, is to engage in Medicaid planning. And it's so important today more than ever to plan ahead of time. Because as you may know, the laws are becoming more stringent as care is becoming more and more expensive. So you may have heard that there's already been, for many years now, a 5-year look back on transfers. For example, we set up trusts if an individual has too much in resources, too much in assets to qualify for Medicaid. We set up a Medicaid Asset Protection Trust to have that individual become eligible for the Medicaid benefit. And there's a 5-year look back. So this planning must be done 5 years in advance. And now the laws have become more stringent with regard to home care Medicaid. So the planning must be done well over 2.5 years now in advance for home care Medicaid, because the new home care transfer penalty is 30 months. So any transfers, whether to an individual or more typically a trust, must be done 30 months in advance of the need for home care. Very important to plan ahead. Whether or not you think you may ever need Medicaid, planning for it in the event of a nursing home or a home care need is a great idea, because there's so many benefits to creating these types of trusts that shelter us from creditors, that there's so many advantages that are beyond the world of Medicaid. And having the possibility to qualify for Medicaid coverage in the future is another very important ancillary benefit of the estate planning portion of setting up these types of trusts that shelter us from creditors. We'd love to speak more with anybody who wants to discuss Medicaid planning, asset protection. Please call us at the law offices of Irina Yadgarova, and we would be happy to speak with you and assist you. Thank you so much for watching.